Let's be honest, the 2024 election already feels like a reality show written by someone who's been hitting the sauce a little too hard. But hey, that's American politics for you. Today we're diving into a fun yet factual look at what Kamala Harris promises to accomplish if she wins the big one. We're talking about the stuff that actually affects your life, your wallet, your job, your ability to afford a decent burrito. So buckle up because we're about to break down Kamala's top 10 promises in a way that even your conspiracy theorist uncle might understand. Let's get started. Promise number 1. Cutting taxes Kamala style. Let's talk taxes because nobody likes paying more than they have to, right? Kamala's plan is to give middle-class families a break. She understands that the backbone of our country is the hard-working middle class and they deserve some relief. We're talking about boosting that child tax credit, which means more money in the pockets of parents who are raising the next generation. This credit can help cover the costs of childcare, education, and other essential needs that children have. Giving the earned income tax credit a little love, making sure that those who are working hard to make ends meet get a fair shake. This credit is crucial for low to moderate income families, providing them with additional financial support, and even throwing in a $6,000 bonus for families with newborns. This bonus can be a game changer for new parents, helping them cover the initial costs of bringing a new life into the world. Because let's face it, babies are expensive. From the moment they're born, the expenses start piling up. Hospital bills, baby gear, and all the little things that add up quickly. And the best part, if you're making less than $400,000 a year, Kamala says your taxes aren't going up. This means that the majority of American families can breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that their financial situation won't be getting any worse. So basically, if you're not a Kardashian, you're good. This plan is about fairness and ensuring that the wealthiest Americans pay their fair share while providing much-needed relief to those who need it most. It's a step towards a more equitable tax system that benefits everyone, not just the rich. Promise number 2, the Kamala housing dream. Let's be real, finding an affordable place to live these days can feel like trying to find a unicorn riding a bicycle on the moon. Kamala's got a plan for that. She wants to cut the red tape that slows down building new homes. And for those companies hoarding houses like they're playing Monopoly, Kamala's coming for them. She's also got a sweet deal for first-time homebuyers, up to $25,000 for a down payment. Because owning a piece of the American dream shouldn't just be a dream, right? Promise number 3, Kamala's plan for entrepreneurs. Calling all hustlers entrepreneurs and anyone with a side hustle. Whether you're just starting out or already running a small business, this plan is for you. Kamala wants to see 25 million new businesses pop up by the end of her first term. That's right, 25 million. Imagine the innovation, the job creation, and the economic growth that could come from such a surge in entrepreneurship. That's a lot of businesses. But how does she plan to make this happen? It's not just about numbers, it's about creating an environment where businesses can thrive. She's talking about expanding the startup expense tax deduction so you can keep more of your hard-earned cash. This means more money in your pocket to reinvest in your business, hire more staff, or develop new products and services. Plus, she wants to make sure small businesses get a bigger slice of those juicy government contracts. These contracts can be a game changer, providing steady revenue and the opportunity to scale up operations. Because when small businesses thrive, America thrives. Small businesses are the backbone of our economy, creating jobs and fostering community spirit. It's like that old saying, a rising tide lifts all boats. When one business succeeds, it creates opportunities for others, leading to a more vibrant and dynamic economy. Except in this case, the tide is made of entrepreneurial spirit, and the boats are actually really cool businesses. These businesses are not just about making money, they're about making a difference, solving problems, and bringing new ideas to life. Kamala's plan is about more than just numbers. It's about building a supportive ecosystem for entrepreneurs. This includes access to mentorship, networking opportunities, and resources to help businesses grow and succeed. So if you've got a business idea or you're already running a small business, now is the time to take action. With the right support and resources, the sky's the limit. Promise number 4, Kamala versus big corporations, the price gouging showdown. Ever gone to the grocery store and felt like you needed to take out a second mortgage just to buy some milk and eggs? Yeah, me too. Kamala's got beef with corporations that jack up prices just because they can. She's ready to crack down on anti-competitive practices and price gouging, especially when it comes to food. And Big Pharma? Don't even get me started. Kamala's coming for them too. She wants to lower drug prices and cap insulin costs for everyone, because healthcare should be a right, not a luxury. Promise number 5, healthcare that doesn't break the bank. The Kamala Plan. Remember the Affordable Care Act? Yeah, that thing that everyone was freaking out about a few years ago. Kamala wants to strengthen it and make those Biden-Harris tax credit enhancements permanent. She's also down with extending the $35 cap on insulin and the $2,000 cap on out-of-pocket spending for seniors to everyone. And if you've got medical debt hanging over your head, Kamala's working with states to wipe that slate clean, because nobody should have to choose between their health and their financial well-being. Promise number 6, Social Security and Medicare. Safe and sound with Kamala? Let's talk about the OGs of social programs, Social Security and Medicare. Kamala promises to protect them from any politician trying to mess with them. And she's got a plan to make them even stronger, make millionaires and billionaires pay their fair share in taxes. Because let's be honest, they can afford it. It's like asking your friend with the private jet to chip in a little extra for pizza. Promise number 7, attention all workers, Kamala's got your back. She's all about signing pro-union legislation, fighting unfair trade practices, and raising that minimum wage. Say goodbye to sub-minimum wages and hello to paid family and medical leave. And for all you service industry rock stars out there, Kamala wants to eliminate taxes on your tips, because, you know, nobody deserves to be taxed on their hard-earned gratuities. Promise number 8, education equals opportunity. Kamala's plan for the future. Education is the key to a brighter future, but it shouldn't cost an arm and a leg. Kamala wants to make sure parents can afford quality childcare and preschool. She's also all about strengthening public education and making college more affordable, because nobody should have to drown in student loan debt just to get a decent education. Promise number 9, caring for all. Kamala's plan for childcare and long-term care. Let's be real. Taking care of kids and aging parents is a full-time job, and it shouldn't cost a fortune. Kamala wants to lower childcare costs for families and expand home care services for seniors and people with disabilities. And she's fighting to make sure care workers get paid a living wage, because taking care of our most vulnerable shouldn't mean sacrificing your own financial security. And promise number 10, green energy, green jobs. Kamala tackles the climate crisis. Climate change is real, folks, and it's not going away on its own. Kamala's got a plan to tackle the climate crisis head-on. We're talking about protecting public lands, making our communities more resilient to climate disasters, and lowering your energy bills. Plus, she wants to create green jobs and hold polluters accountable, because saving the planet and creating jobs shouldn't be mutually exclusive. So there you have it. These are the top 10 promises Kamala Harris aims to accomplish if she wins the 2024 presidential election. From cutting taxes to tackling climate change, she's got big plans for America. But what do you think? Are these promises enough to win your vote? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun and factual content.